Good morning to all. I am Geeta, Assistant Professor from ECE Department, Rogini College of Engineering and Technology. I am going to handle the subject on transmission lines and RF system. So, in that, I am going to discuss about the topic on stability consideration in Unit 5. After completing the stability consideration, the students will be able to know about what is meant by input stability circle, then what is meant by output stability circle. So now we are going to discuss about the stability consideration. First, what is meant by stability? So it is the ability of an amplifier to maintain the effectiveness of its nominal operating temperature characteristics. What are the operating characteristics? Means physical temperature, signal frequency, source and load reflection coefficient. Then stability requirements. The stability that implies that a magnitude of the reflection coefficient or less than unity. There is modulus of psi L and psi S will be less than 1. That is load and source reflection coefficient. These two are will be less than. Modulus of psi in will be equal to S11 plus modulus of S12 S21 psi L divided by 1 minus S22 psi L. This will be less than 1. Then modulus of psi out will be equal to S22 plus modulus of S12 S21 psi S divided by 1 minus S11 psi S. This will be less than 1. Then types of stability. There are two types of stability. One is unconditional stability and conditional stability. So unconditional stability means a network is to be unconditionally stable in a frequency range if modulus of psi in and modulus of psi out will be less than 1. Then modulus of psi L and modulus of psi S will be less than 1. For conditional stability, a network is said to be conditionally stable or potentially unstable in a frequency range if modulus of psi in and psi out will be less than 1. Then stability circle. There are two types of stability circle. One is input stability circle, another one is output stability. So first we are going to see about the output stability circle. For a output stability circle, modulus of psi in will be equal to 1. So modulus of psi in will be equal to modulus of S11 plus S12 S21 psi L divided by 1 minus S22 psi L will be equal to 1. Then we have to cross multiply this equation. So modulus of S11 into 1 minus S22 psi L plus S12 S21 psi L will be equal to 1 minus S22 psi L. Then modulus of S11 minus S11 S22 psi L plus S12 S21 psi L will be equal to modulus of 1 minus S22 psi L. Then we have to simplify that equation, that is modulus of S11 minus S11 S22 minus S12 into S21 into psi L will be equal to 1 minus S22 into psi L, where S11 into S22 minus S12 into S21 will be equal to del. So we have to substitute this value in the S11 minus del into psi L, that is modulus will be equal to modulus of 1 minus S22 psi L. Then modulus of S11 minus del into modulus of psi L will be equal to 1 minus modulus of S22 psi L. Then we have to take the psi L as one side. Then modulus of S22 psi L minus del into modulus of psi L will be equal to 1 minus modulus of S11. Then we have to take the modulus of psi L as common. Then S22 minus del into modulus of psi L will be equal to 1 minus modulus of S11. Then multiply the S22 star plus del star on both sides. Then after multiplication, modulus of psi L into S22 minus del into S22 star plus del star will be equal to 1 minus S11 modulus into S22 star plus del star. So after simplification, modulus psi L into modulus of S22 square minus modulus of del square will be equal to S22 star modulus plus modulus del star minus modulus S11 S22 star minus S11 del star modulus. After simplification, modulus of psi L into modulus of S22 square minus modulus of del square will be equal to modulus of S22 star plus modulus of S11 star S22 star minus modulus of S12 star S21 star minus modulus of S11 S22 star minus S11 del star modulus. Then now we have to find the modulus of del, that is psi L will be equal to modulus of S22 star plus modulus of S11 star S22 star minus S212 star S21 star minus S11 S22 star minus S11 into del star will divided by modulus of S22 square minus modulus of del square. Then after simplification, modulus of psi L will be equal to modulus of S22 star minus modulus of S12 star S21 star minus S11 into del star modulus divided by modulus of S22 square minus modulus of del square. Then we have to split that equation. So modulus of psi L minus modulus of S22 star minus S11 into del star divided by modulus of S22 square minus modulus of del square will be equal to modulus of S12 S21 divided by modulus of S22 square minus modulus of del square. So this equation will be in the form of the output stability circle where modulus of psi in will be equal to 1. This will be drawn in the psi L plane. This can be then modulus of psi L minus CL will be equal to RL. Then CL will be equal to C out, that is output stability circle of center, that will be equal to S22 minus S11 star into del the whole star divided by modulus of S22 square minus modulus of del square. Then RL will be equal to R out, that is radius of the output stability circle, that will be equal to modulus of S12 S21 divided by modulus of S22 square minus modulus of del square. So this is the diagram for the output stability circle. So this will be drawn in the psi L, that is load reflection coefficient. So in that condition we have to substitute the input reflection coefficient will be equal to 1, and in that thing we are finding the center and radius of the output stability circle. Input stability circle. So for the input stability circle, psi out will be equal to 1. This will be shown in the plane of psi s. This can be written as, so this the same procedure will be followed in the input stability circle. So modulus of psi s minus modulus of minus CL will be equal to RS. Then CS will be equal to C in will be equal to S11 minus S11 star del the whole star divided by S11 square modulus minus modulus of del square. Then RS will be equal to R in, that is radius and center of the input stability circle. So R in will be equal to modulus S12 S21 divided by modulus S11 square minus modulus del square. So some of the special case will be done in the unconditional stability where K will be equal to 1 minus modulus S1 square minus S22 square minus modulus del square divided by 2 modulus S12 modulus S21 will be greater than 1. Then modulus of del will be equal to modulus of S11 S22 minus S12 S21 will be less than 1. So this is the condition for the unconditional stability input stability circle. So this is the diagram for the input stability circle. So this will be drawn in the psi s plane, that is source reflection coefficient. So in that the output stability output reflection coefficient will be equal to 1. So in that thing we are finding the center and radius of the input stability circle. Question will be based on the stability consideration for unilateral device condition for unconditional stability in terms of S parameter S dash. Thank you.